Hi, I'm Jeremy Tallman with T&H Realty Services. If you're an investor in Indianapolis or just looking to invest, then this video is for you. At T&H, we're your one-stop shop for buying, rehabbing, leasing, and managing your investment property. We've been active in the central Indiana real estate market since 2000, and our experienced team can help you along every step of the way in your investment journey. In this video, we're going to go through a very step-by-step process on how we can make your investment dreams a reality. In this specific example, our brokerage team helped an out-of-state investor purchase a property in Anderson, Indiana, which is located about 45 minutes north of Indianapolis. We hope you enjoy the video, and please stay invested in your investment.
Hi, I'm Devon Shaw, head real estate agent here at T&H Realty Services. As an agent, my role in the process is to identify the property, get it under contract, and get it to the closing table. This particular client was looking to pay cash for a property that needed some work that would rent really well on the back end. I identified a 3-bedroom, 1-bath home in Anderson, Indiana that fit the bill perfectly. The initial asking price of the property was $84,900. After my initial walkthrough, I estimated a rehab budget of $30,000 to $35,000. The ARV, the after repair value that we came up with and felt comfortable with, was around $120,000 to $130,000. And the rental estimate was $1050 to $1150 once the property was fixed up. We officially got under contract for $77,500, and after the inspections and some more negotiations, we ended at an all-in purchase price of $72,800.
So the next part of the process, I do an initial walkthrough. I will let the client know ballpark rehab budget, and I work with our project manager, Chris, to kind of come up with that number based on kind of what we can just see from a visual inspection. Obviously, inspections and unforeseen things can change that, but right now we're guessing about $35,000. We'll get the inspection done and see if any additional things are uncovered, and then go from there.
Hi, I'm Chris Herring, project manager for T&H Realty. My role for this project is to work with the client on preparing a scope of work for the property, gathering estimates, and overseeing the project itself and get it to completion and ready for rent.
All right, so it's the end of November. We're about 10 days into the funding of this project, and quite a bit of work has happened already. As you can see, the big tree that we had over here in the front corner of the lawn is gone. That was no small undertaking to get rid of that. The crews did a great job. Removed the whole tree, ground out the stump for us, so you can see there, and they pulled a whole bunch of rock out from underneath there. The same crew that did the tree removal also came in here. They tore out the deck, got rid of that. They took out some old trees that were there. There was a couple large trunks left behind. The weather's pretty cold. We've actually been below freezing for the last couple of days, so we're going to hold off right now on doing the yard work as far as seating and stuff like that. Come back in, we'll take a look at the interior of the home. We've had a couple contractors working in here as well. It's very much a construction site right now. So as we enter the home, you can see our maintenance team has installed a storm door. That'll definitely help to protect this door as the seasons change. Here we are in the living room, and you can see the general contractor's got beginnings of his first layer of paint on the walls. Walking here, this was the orange bedroom. So our general contractor came in and removed all of the chair railing. It was around this wall of about the 4-foot mark. They've primed, as you can see. We've got to prime this out first because we have such a drastic color change. We're going from this this ugly blue to this gray. And then come in here, one of the other things that we did is this door was a really wide door. You can see actually how much we've reduced the opening size. Come into the kitchen. They've just begun their work. The maintenance team came in, they replaced some lights. And then we're still gonna replace these shelves, get this cleaned up. It's mid-December. This is 2 weeks from our last update. So we look at the property. You see a pile of dirt here. We replaced the sewer lateral from the foundation out to the point where it connects to the city part of the sewer lines. Walk in, we'll take a look, see how much has changed since the last walkthrough. As you can see, paint is about 95% done. Flooring was installed and finished this week. This is a waterproof LVP. Goes through the entirety of the home. Nice thing about this flooring is it has a 20 mil wear surface on it. By comparison, most of the products you're gonna find at the big box stores like Lowe's and Home Depot are gonna have a 6 mil wear surface. This is a color that's very popular in the real estate world. It's called Agreeable Gray. It's by Sherwin-Williams. It's an interesting color. It can actually do a little bit of a shift. You can see here it feels kind of blue. But if we get into a room that has warmer colors like we'll see in the kitchen, it actually shifts to a little more of a beige color. This is the room that actually had the blue walls with the orange railing about halfway up the walls. Quite a difference. The maintenance team's gonna come in, they're gonna finish up stuff this week. They're going to put door handles, things like that in. And we have a lot of wall plates that are either, worn out. This one's not bad, but I've got some in this house that are broken or covered with paint, things like that. You can see there's a chipped one right there, a cracked one. So we'll come in, replace all that. Walk into the bathroom here. Bathroom still working here. This is where it's nice to have good contractors who can work together and around each other, so to speak. We have this LVP, they laid this in, this tub's here. The general contractor installed the tub, and then the flooring company came in. They were able to work right to it. We'll put a shower insert around here, and since this is the only bathroom in the home and it's a 3-bedroom home, we went ahead and put a tub in here as we anticipate there will be families with young children, and a bathtub is more useful than a shower. So we relocated the light over to this side, put in a new vanity, new mirror, tried to kind of open up this space, make it a little more functional. Work our way up to the kitchen. We have appliances are due here sometime midday today. We're going to replace the electric range, the refrigerator, and we're installing an over-the-range microwave for a 3-bedroom. We're probably looking, ideally we'd like to have something more like 10 feet of counter space, and we don't quite have that. Our maintenance team did install the extra cabinet, did some of the basic wiring as well. These are older cabinets, there's some deterioration to them, but from a budget standpoint, we can still use these. Into the laundry area, we've repainted that. Laundry box needs a little bit of care before it's all finished up. We'll walk in here. As I talked about, we had limited space in that kitchen. So what we're gonna do is, this is a utility room. We're gonna go ahead and add shelving down this left wall that will give a space to store dry goods. Take you one last walk around the property, and we'll have this hopefully wrapped up within the next week and ready to go on market and find a tenant.
There were a couple of reasons for the higher than expected renovation cost. One, the owner agreed to some upgrades that we didn't originally anticipate. And two, the actual inspection found some items that we couldn't originally see during our initial walkthrough. The good news is the property is now worth more than our initial estimate, and significant repairs are not anticipated for several years.
Hi, I'm Kelsey. I'm the leasing manager at T&H Realty. My role within our process is to market and lease your home. During the beginning stages of the leasing process, I'll pull a market analysis to determine the price. Once a price is determined, we'll begin marketing the home to potential renters.
We'll first place the home on waitlist. We do this around 2 weeks prior to the home being ready for showings and applications. This ensures we are capturing qualified leads before the home goes to market.
We list your home on 13 different rental search platforms to ensure we're capturing the most leads. Our goal is to lease your home quickly to a qualified renter. Prospects can view our homes 7 days a week through our self-showing service.
Once the home is ready and on market, our clients will receive weekly emails from our showing service. They will also receive updates from our team recapping feedback and activity.
Once we have a completed application, we'll begin the process of reviewing and vetting to ensure we have a qualified renter. After an application is approved, we'll send out the lease agreement.
Our clients will also receive notification once a lease has been signed and again once the move-in has been completed.
We placed Ellenhurst on the market on December 28th of 2023, and we had a signed lease agreement on January 12th, bringing the home to only 15 days on the market. This is a fantastic turnaround time for a slow time of year.
Ellenhurst was priced at $11.50. Competitive pricing is vital in reducing vacancy for your home. We received roughly 50 leads and 10 showings.